Ooh, forgot my mic was off. I like how it just stops the second I change the scene. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Rah! Yeah, yeah. I don't have the standby screen or the standby audio on this scene, so when I switch it, it cuts off. Oh, that's hilarious. But to like get closer to the camera, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Anyway, hi. How are you guys? How are you? Yeah, Oscar, I think you were saying something about the audio. What did you say? It's like walking to a haunted house. Would you think that's the point? Yeah. It's the sound. It's the monolith approaching sound or approaching the monolith, whatever. It's from 2001: A Space Odyssey, except I pitched it down so it sounds a little spookier. And yeah, I did that on purpose. It weirdly enough, I don't play the audio from that video very often because when I streamed on Twitch, I would play a slowed song over top of it, so you really didn't hear it that much. So it's not really intentional to be like a Halloween themed sort of audio. I just play it because I like it. But it really does fit. Like just the timing of everything. It's perfect. Yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm gonna be honest. If you haven't seen it, you might hate it. All right. Truthfully, it's really boring, but I love it. I love it. And this is coming from somebody who hates watching movies. I despise watching movies. But I love 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's so bizarre. I am an enigma when it comes to things that I like and don't like. It's really hard to pinpoint exactly why I like certain things. It's just the way that things are. Also, look at me in my slut era. I've worn 2 tight shirts in a row. I haven't worn a baggy shirt in like a couple days. Look at me. Look at me. Boom. Look at my guns. Pa, 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 pa. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna wear a baggy shirt tomorrow though, and baggy pants. I still wear baggy pants though, but I just haven't worn a baggy shirt. I don't do that. I mean, yeah, I haven't worn a baggy shirt. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. But anyway, we're gonna be playing Will You Press the Button? Y'all know. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. So let's get started, shall we? You go back to school tomorrow after hurricane recovering. Oh, right. Yeah. The way that they were hyping... Let me not say hype up. It's a hurricane. The way that meteorologists were talking about the hurricane and how it's going to affect my area, they made it seem like a million times worse than it actually was. Like, bro, we had some pretty heavy rain, like, for a couple hours Thursday or Friday, and that was it. That was the whole thing. It looked really dreary outside, and if it was raining, then it was just drizzling, because it wasn't that bad. So, I'm lucky to not have to deal with that. I know some of my family back at home who live like a couple hours away from me right now. I know that I don't know if they lost power, but I know that people around them at least lost power. And that was just a couple hours away. But me, we were chilling. Anyway, I'm done talking. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let me press the home button, refresh. Here. Ugh, I don't like how it doesn't fit to the screen. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate black people? Let's have that conversation. Why do you hate black people? There you go. It's going to be a little off, but whatever. It's fine. Date the hottest person in your life, but become their... All right, we're starting off. We are starting off very strong, clearly. Clearly. First of all, I'm the hottest person in my life. So I'm not even entirely sure how this would work. I'm not pressing it regardless. Like, no. I don't like. How is that a bad thing? Jacob, please. Jacob, please. Jacob, please. Jacob, please. Oh my God. All right, there will be a Deadpool movie. There's already like 3 of them. I think there's a 4th one on the way. I don't know. I don't know how many Deadpool movies there are. I know there's at least 2. But Ryan Reynolds will be playing him. Huh. Okay. Shut up, Cardiac. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. There's only 2, 3. Oh, it's the 3rd one that's on the way. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I remember hearing promo about Deadpool 3. Right. I don't know why I thought it already came out. Isn't this like already the reality though? I'm pressing the button simply because so the button worked. Right, exactly. Nova gets it. I'm like, that's literally just the reality. Anyway, you'll be the world's fastest runner, but you would always have piranhas. Is that even how you spell piranhas? Piranhas. Oh, it is. Learn something new. My fault. All right. Yeah, piranhas latched to your legs. That would hurt. I feel like that would hurt. It doesn't really matter how fast you're running, because if you have like a low pain tolerance, then that would suck. No, it's like, why would I even want to be the world's fastest runner either? Like, why are they framing this as if this is an enticing offer and the punishment is justifiable? Like, it's not. Why would I wouldn't even want to be the fastest runner in the first place. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just torture. No thanks. Pass. Ah, finally. The people, I swear to God, people on this website just have like 0 morals. Worms for brains. Garlic knots for brains, as I like to say sometimes. But you know, I'm glad we can all agree on one thing, that this is horrible. Piranhas are actually pretty tame and they would suffocate anyways. All right, Anthony, way to ruin it. All right, you can read minds, but you go blind. Isn't that already a superhero? I could be making that up. I don't know. It definitely sounds like a Marvel hero. Is that who the Daredevil is? I'm pretty sure he's blind. Can he read minds? I don't know. He doesn't read minds? Oh. Well, he should. I'm making that canon as of right now. Daredevil can now read the fuck out of your mind. Hell yeah, brother. No. Because there are a lot of people out there with intrusive thoughts. And quite frankly, I don't really want to know. I feel like reading minds is the kind of power where it's like, in theory, it seems like it would be a good idea, but for the most part, like maybe 80% of the time, it's just going to be nightmare. Hell, maybe even 90% of the time, it's just going to be a nightmare. Hearing everything all the time. And like I said, people with intrusive thoughts, straight awful. I feel like being able to read mind, like, can you turn it off? Or is it like constantly? Like Psyche K, because Psyche K, he can't turn it off, but like, I don't know. Right, like there's only like very specific instances and scenarios where reading minds would be something that I would want, but it's definitely not something that I would want to have to deal with all the time. All right. You can learn with 100% certainty that everything about your own concept of religion is true, but you are incapable of proving its truth to anyone. Well, I've said this before, but I am firmly convinced that the afterlife is just going to be one long, endless, infinite Mario Kart session. When I die, I'm gonna wake up, and it's gonna be a menu screen. I'm gonna pick my cart, pick my character, and actually, no, I'm not gonna pick my character. I am the character. All right, pick my cart, pick the wheels, pick the sail thingy, because I'm going off Mario Kart 8 style. So and I'm just gonna race people. Like I'm about to run laps around Malcolm X. Yeah. Eat my dust, Rosa Parks. But yeah, I don't know. I feel, but my Mario Kart Afterlife, that's more of a wishful thinking. I don't actually believe that. But that would be kind of cool if it were if it were true. If you could make up your own afterlife, that's definitely the one I'd pick. Um, sure. I guess I'll just make some bullshit up. It doesn't matter if they believe me or not because it's going to be the truth, you know? You're convinced that the afterlife is basically dependent on what you believe in, and essentially all religions are correct. Happy ending for all. Look at Cat Balls being the mediator. Look at you. You've solved it. You cracked the code. All right. Gain the ability of having 9 lives, but you die a lot easier than you normally would. What does that mean? What do you mean a lot easier? What does that mean? That implies that I don't get this statement. Because once you die, you die. You get one shot. You get one shot at it, buddy. Like, yeah, I wouldn't press it either. Cause like I'm just like I don't know. I don't know what that means. You want to go to Ohio when you die? Why? Anyway, you gain the ability. I don't know. I'm just making up words. The word ability is not anywhere in this sentence. I don't even know. Okay, anyway, sorry. The autocorrect in my brain is just on full gear right now. You gain the power to heal any and all children of life-threatening illness and grant them good health for the rest of their lives. My God, this is so wholesome. What on earth is the catch? What is the catch? Their parents become your slaves once the children are old enough to care for themselves and can never see one another. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, oh my God! Not Oscar showing his true colors right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a dilemma. This is a dilemma. Cause like, oh my God. I'm not do that. I'm not gonna do it. You have a great idea for push the button. You get $1 million, but you don't get to have leukemia. Thanks, cardiac. Thank you. Thank you for that one. That's a very good proposition. You definitely said some words just now. 1,000 people around the world that you have never met will instantly die. Wait, there's some people I actually like in the world that I've never met before. Oh my God, what? But one of your closest... Wait a minute, why is this... why is this the Wait a minute. Why would I want this? Wait a minute. But one of your closest relatives will be saved from... Huh? I think they did this backwards, I just realized. Okay, so they did this backwards because I'm like, wait, why is this the con? Yeah, it definitely should be in reverse. Okay, let's pretend that these are flip-flopped. All right, let me read it as such. So, one of your closest friends / relatives will be saved from death, but 1,000 people around the world you have never met will instantly die. Right. Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, there's almost 8 billion people on this planet right now, if we haven't gone over the 8 billion mark already. There's almost 8 billion people on this planet. So, statistically speaking, 1,000 people is nothing, truthfully. But knowing my luck, like a celebrity or a content creator or, even one of my content creator friends. Technically, I've never met them before. A lot of them, at least. I think I've only met Tree. Truthfully, Tree would be spared. Ha, hallelujah. But everyone else, I've never met them before. And knowing my luck, they're going to be one of the 1,000. Knowing me. 7.98. Let's just round. Let's round up. It's 8 billion now. Yay, we did it. Yay, damn. All those memes from like 2012 are so outdated now. That's so crazy. I just thought of like a teenager. You know those teenager posts? I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, these. I'm almost positive one of these freaking memes said something about like 7 billion people on this planet and I'm still single, you know? You guys know that outdated joke. Yeah, damn. It's just gonna age poorly. Anyway. So, I mean, listen. In regards to this question, at the end of the day, unfortunately, my closest friends and relatives will eventually die, whether I want them to or not. So, I don't know, like, congrats. You saved one of them for now, but did these 1,000 people deserve it? Just for this one person to keep it kicking? For just a couple more days? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm not going to press it. I'm ignoring Mario now. We need to do a teenager post bracket fight thing. Wait, that would be kind of fun. Yeah, we actually should do that sometime. All right. The world as we know it ceases to exist. But you look and act like a human in the new world. What? I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like that one. Anyway, moving on. That was a weird question. Anyway, you will have big breasts if you're a girl, and if you are a boy, you will have big muscles. But it only lasts 30 minutes every day. Anyway, you can have any superpower you want at any time, but every 24 hours you use it, how long you live is decreased by 5 years, and nothing can stop it, not even your superpowers. Hey, I ain't trying to kick it. I ain't trying to be here for that long, truthfully. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not about that. Please. Truthfully, if I was told that only have 5 years left to live, I would rejoice. Unless the way that I die is like brutal and horrible and tragic, then a little less enticing. But if I like pass away peacefully in my sleep, fair enough, man. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Not to get suicidal on y'all, but if I was told that I could die peacefully in my sleep, but it's gonna happen in the next 5 years, I don't see a down. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know. Not to get all depressing on you or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of tired, bro. Oh, I didn't even read the comment. Damn. Oops. Anyway, you have the power to control the wind. Okay, but you have to use it every day or the world will explode. What is this ultimatum? So I just have to control the wind every day? Okay, I just like twirl the wind around in my hands for a little bit and then just gotta do that every day, I guess, right? Does that count as controlling the? I mean, do a little bit of this. It totally can make a hurricane. I ain't talking about like a big little twirl. I meant like in the palm of my hand, mini cane, mini hurricane. Yeah, I doubt there's going to be a hurricane world star. I doubt that. No, I feel like controlling wind is kind of lame. I don't see how this is something enticing. I don't view this as a good thing or something that I would want to do in the first place. And I don't like homework. Oh my god, homework. Remind me I have to take a quiz after this stream. It closes at 11:55. Don't let me forget. Oh my god, I almost actually forgot about it. That is so crazy. Everyone is dumb. Anyway. No. You can use the wind to levitate stuff, though. I mean, I guess. I feel like it's a messy way to levitate. Because, yes, you're levitating one thing, but then, like, a lot of the things around it are going to be affected by it because of the wind. So, I don't know. It seems like a very messy way to levitate something. All right, you get to know what happens with your life in the future. I'd be nervous to even want to know. I would be nervous, truthfully, but you will be forced to live the opposite of that future. Oh. Oh, this is actually not a bad question. This is something you can actually think about. This is very interesting. Like this is gambling with your life. Literally gambling with your life. Should I channel my inner Yumiko Yabame and press the button? Take that risk? Being a house pet for life? Exactly, cat balls. Like, yeah, if it ends up being kind of horrible towards the end, then congrats. It's going to be the exact opposite of what you just saw. You know? That's why it's like it's really a gamble. But if your OG future's really cool, see that's the other that's where the dilemma kicks in, okay? Your future could be really good or really bad. You never really know. I personally wouldn't take that chance. God, Andy, you're such a nerd. Such a nerd. Anyway, you get your favorite food for free. So, I guess technically in theory I already get the food for free. But anyway, but it is all you can eat for the rest of your life. Oh, God. Ooh, I have this way to like kind of work around these like, you can only eat one food for the rest of your life kind of questions. All right. Salad. That is my answer. Not because it's healthy. No. It's because in theory, anything can be a salad. All right. Salad, truthfully, is just chopped up. Okay. Well, it depends on your definition of a salad. There is some, according to the internet, like the first definition that pops up when you Google the definition, it's like, I don't know, a mixture of vegetables in a bowl, usually served cold, right? That's like the definition. But like, if you really think about it, though, a lot of things can be a salad if you just eat it in a bowl with a fork. Honestly, you don't even have to eat it with a fork. Like, who said that you had to eat salad with a fork, right? Truthfully, I think of a salad as anything that's like chopped up, or sometimes, hell, it might not even have to be chopped up. Anything, truthfully, in a bowl, just a bunch of stuff in a bowl. So yeah, if the food that you can choose isn't very specific, then I would say a salad. Thanks, Cardiac. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I like how you're getting a little creative with your messages now, because you don't know how YouTube, honestly, y'all, streaming on YouTube has been a very interesting experience, because I literally got an email yesterday, like a few hours after my stream. Hi, WorldStar. The following claim on your video, playing FNAF and unwinding with Stardew Valley, has been disputed. Oh, wait, no. That's when I did the dispute. This is what the actual email says. All right. Hey, WorldStar. A copyright owner using Content ID has claimed some material in your video. As a result, your video has been blocked and can no longer be played on YouTube. Oh, wait, no. That was the other video. Jesus Christ. I'm reading the wrong email. Nope. Wrong email. That was a YouTube video that I where is the damn... Okay, never mind. All right, listen. Part of my VOD from yesterday got muted. Or no, it's not muted. In fact, you can still listen to it right now. The problem is that apparently if I were monetized, it would affect the monetization. Because I'm not monetized, it does nothing to my account. However, I'm annoyed because the part of the VOD that they decided to mute was the part where I was playing FNAF. I was literally playing the fourth FNAF game. That was when I don't even know what audio it was listening to. I want to say it was just the audio of the game, but it got claimed. So I'm trying to dispute it right now because I'm like, dude, it's literally just the video game music. So now we can't play video games on YouTube? That's who we are? That's what we're representing? For real? Anyway, sorry. I had to get that rant out of the way. I made this whole big thing about, oh, I'm switching to YouTube from Twitch, and then YouTube's over here butt fucking me for whatever reason. It's annoying. Like, I'm only annoyed right now because at some point I will be monetized, and that will be annoying. And so, ignoring the issue now will not benefit me in the future. So yeah, very weird, very odd. I'm currently in the middle of getting that disputed. It's annoying. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So now I'm being very extra careful about what I do here and how I do it because YouTube is very picky. Very picky. But I digress. Yes, because of my salad theory. Pizza forever, yes. Good lord. Good lord. Next. Call of Duty is canceled. Oh, I didn't even read the second part. Damn. Kids will now flood into other franchises such as Valve games, etc. I don't care. I don't care. I am fully convinced that a lot of the migraine-inducing things that have been said on the internet is because of Call of Duty. I am fully convinced that Call of Duty is the problem. Anyway, you will be transported to the fictional world of your dreams, but after destroying your current world, does the fictional world have to be a world that's already been established? Can I make up my own world? And then travel there, or does it have to be like Hogwarts or something, Does it have to be a world that's already pretty popular? Because if I could make my own world, then yeah, exactly, Alex. That's my thought exactly. I was like, yeah, I'm just about to solve every world issue ever. I'm about to solve all of our problems. Yes. Everyone, literally, the fictional world would just be exactly like this one, except global warming is not a thing. Global warming's been fixed. Ozone layer, all good. The environment, all good. Capitalism, gone. I don't know. Listen, I'm not big on finances and stuff like that. There's definitely lots of flaws. I would fix capitalism if there even is a way to do that. I'm not going to sit here and go into the nitty gritty about that. No bigotry, racism, homophobia, transphobia, blah, blah, blah. All of the phobias, bruh. All the phobias, gone. Gone. No wars, nothing, bro. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So I'm going to press it only because I want to make my own world. I can make my own destiny. Michael's dream world apparently is the modern world, but if the Doctor, aka Doctor Who, was real, everyone will be alive and I would be a companion. Wow, Michael. Yeah, I can tell that this comment was made a very long time ago. Yes. I believe that. Oh yeah, and the FNAF series would end at FNAF 3. I was rewatching. I just finished Markiplier's gameplay through FNAF 3, and he had this whole beautiful speech at the very end of him playing like this ultra nightmare mode or whatever. But he was like, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, what a great game. I can't believe this is the end. This is such a beautiful conclusion to the story. And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, I wish that were true, Markiplier. I wish that were the ending. Truly. I truly wish that you were right about that. Does he know companions don't become invincible and can die? Honestly, does Michael even know that just because Doctor Who is in his dream world, that doesn't mean that he's going to be picked as a companion? Like, just because Doctor Who is, like, real doesn't automatically make you the companion. Right? He could easily pick someone. There's almost 8 billion people on this planet. I guess 7 billion when Michael wrote this. But there's, like, 7 billion people on this planet. What makes you think he's going to pick you, Bo? Be for real. You can read minds at will. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I can turn it off. Thank God. But you become illiterate. Good Lord. What a dweeb. How do I read minds? I can't read. LOL. I know what it means. God. What a dweeb. What a dweeb. You have the ability to read. What is with the reading minds today? I don't want to read your minds. I do not want to hear your intrusive thoughts about how you want to fuck Lightning McQueen. I don't want to know. I am fine living in ignorance. No, I don't want to read people's minds. It's just going to be 90% intrusive thoughts, and then 10% of the time it's actually going to be somewhat helpful. It's just, the odds are just not in my favor. It's not worth it. But you can't turn it off. No! You see no downside? That's because you're not thinking. That's because you're not thinking. That's because you're blind. Oh my God, dude. D-man dweeb, man. A nice one. Alright, your eyes become invincible to any damage. Oh, so that means I wouldn't have to wear glasses anymore? I don't know. I feel like sometimes my glasses actually kind of look good on me, and that I actually look worse with my glasses off. That's just because I have so many, like, I don't want to say I have, like, huge eye bags necessarily, but I do have, like, I do got some bags going on around to the eye area. Oh, you lose your hearing. Okay, well, yeah, but I do have, like, a lot of bags around my eyes and stuff. And so I feel like the glasses kind of help divert your attention away from how tired I look, because sometimes I take off my glasses and I look in the mirror and I just look so sad. I look so sad. Wait, let me see. I can't really say. Okay, I can kind of see on my monitor what's. Sometimes I just look sad. Child, let's put these back on. I don't know. It's like, it really depends. All right, sometimes I look better with my glasses off, and then sometimes I look worse with my glasses off. It really just depends on the day. Today is I look sad with my glasses off kind of day. Oh, Mari's here before the stream actually ends. Good for you. Good for you. Ooh, I forgot I have fish sticks. Oh, I never answered this. Become invincible to any damage or eyes, but you lose your hearing. No, I like music too much to want to do that. Oof, my hand was... Why is my right hand cold? Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that cake. Do you feel the void? Wait, that's not the lyrics. Whatever. Hope you find peace for yourself. Where is the hot sauce? Do you even love this track? Sorry, I want to eat my food real quick. Is that okay with y'all? I don't know why I'm asking, as if I would put the plate down if you said no. Oops, sorry. Looking for a bitch, 'cause I'm over, boys. Will you be my girlfriend, baby? Ah. Have a good night, elephant. Alright, I've been streaming. I've been streaming. Don't act like this is the beginning and I'm taking my sweet time to start the stream. Don't act. I've been streaming. Be for real. Next, you get visa to live in America, but you can never return home. Mari, you want to answer this one? I know that you're... I know you're not from here. You want to take the reins on this one? Oscar? Anyone? Because, you know, I was born and raised here, so... Beer battered fish fillets from Walmart. So good. Highly recommend. Mari, I've been streaming for 45 minutes. What are you talking about? We starting the stream like this. The stream been started. You're late. Catch up. Anyway, I'm pressing no to this. I live here. I don't like it. Yeah. However, all the bands and artists that I like, hell, even content creators in content creator conventions, a lot of companies, a lot of big companies, let me say, they all reside in America. Oh. So I can live in a place with free healthcare with the cost of never seeing Beyonce in concert ever. Which sucks. Anyway. You marry any famous celebrity, but your family dies. Wow. Wow. Who on earth would be worth your family? Who on earth do you want to marry the urge is so strong that you are willing to murk your family for them? Like, I need to know who this god or goddess is that is worth the lives of your family members. I'm being for real. Is it? What? Okay, Mari, we ain't talking to you. Mari has some very interesting morals. And here's the thing, y'all. They never said it was your blood family, right? Because if you have like a chosen family kind of thing. Shh, guys. My roommate's home. My roommate's home. Madeline. Come here. Come hither. I have a question for you.
Yes.
All right. You can marry any famous celebrity, but your family dies. Who's the famous celebrity that is worth your entire family? Do you have an answer?
Nobody.
Are you sure?
Not even Tom Holland.
Not even Tom Holland?
Nope. Even though he probably would be who I would pick if I really, really had to.
Oh, wow. Well, I need to get your mom on the phone immediately. We need to talk about this. Oh, my God.
I said none of them are worth it, though.
So now I'm choking.
You're welcome.
No, you're horrible.
No.
You're horrible.
How much is on this? Anyways.
Ooh.
It's for my aunt. Leave it.
How much we got?
I don't know.
Ooh. Let me have it.
Nah, I'm good. You can have it if I can have your iPad.
Shut the door. Shut the door. You just rude. I'm sending you my Amazon wish list and you are paying for all of it. Listen, Oscar, listen. Listen, Oscar. I ain't trying. She rude. She rude. This is who y'all stand? This is who y'all stand? Cardiac, why are you yelling? Anyway, you can speak any language you want, but you forget one of the languages you already knew. But if you wanted to speak the language you forgot, you would be able to speak it because you can speak any language you want. Then I guess in a way I'll just remember it again. Shut up, Mari. Yeah, I'm pressing it. Can you even speak wingdings? Is that like even possible? Ugh. I have caps lock on, but I'm too lazy to turn it off. Can you speak in wingdings?
There are 7,000 known languages, but half are expected to die within the next century. This man is one of the last speakers of one of the most obscure languages in the world, Wingdings. Nobody ever really used it.
Snowflake mailbox.
Wingdings is a unique language, relying upon speech, expressions, hand signals, and even flags. Raindrop. Stop.
I
Sun.
can also
Rain.
write it.
Snowflake mailbox.
Wingdings uses highly precise writing that takes much practice. For each character, Wingdings users have a choice of 3 symbols, each compiled into sets called Wingdings, Wingdings 2, and Wingdings 3. The knowledge of when to use each takes much training.
Sometimes it's pretty hard to figure out which one I want to use. Personally, I am a big fan of the mailbox symbol.
But sadly, this expertise is dying.
I see it all the time. It's people just put it here and there without any thinking of whether it fits or not. It's just bits and pieces out of context. It doesn't work.
Since its inception hundreds of months ago, Wingdings has slowly declined, and we may soon see the end of this beautiful language.
Oh yeah, it was uploaded in 2012. That is hilarious. However, I am more famous than them because I have more subscribers. Suck on that. Suck on that. Ha 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 ha. You're irrelevant, Carl, with a C. Ugh, it's the worst way to spell it. Anyway. Sorry, that was a weird sidebar. Anyway. You receive $1 million and everyone thinks you have $1 million. I mean, oh, okay. But you secretly have to donate at least half of it to charity. That's fine. I am reading this right, correct? Okay, so I guess people think I have $1 million, but that I actually have $500,000, 500K, and the other half goes to... Right. Whenever you think of Wingdings, you think Gaster from Undertale. Right, that's why. Literally in the video, the first comment was from 2 years ago. Or at least the top comment, not the first. The top comment was from 2 years ago, and it was like talking about Undertale. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've interacted with Undertale. I've forgotten a lot of the lore. Maybe I should watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough after the stream. You survived the zombie apocalypse, but you're the lone survivor. Or, crazy pitch, I don't press this button, and the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen, and I'm not alone. Why on earth would I want that? I don't like how this is Doug's priorities. Also, your name's Doug. Be for real. You'll be one of the world's prettiest persons. Already am, but alright, I'll entertain it. But you'll smell like shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't need to press the button because I'm already the first part. So, no need to add that in. Anyway. You instantly win yeah, okay, $1 million, but 10,000 random people will instantly die in the world. You know, I feel like we've heard this one before. I don't know, guys. This one seems very familiar. I don't like how quick Mari was with the yes. I'm just throwing that out there. Not very keen on how quickly that message was sent. And I don't like how Mari wants to press it more than once. Huh. Okay. And here's the thing, though. This question's a little different from the last time we were thrown this this question because At least last time it was 1,000 people that we had never met before. All right. With the 10,000 people, not only is that literally 10 times more people than the other choice, but it could be anybody. It could be your mother, your father, your brother, your best friend, your homie. It could be your dog. Okay, no, it can't be your dog. It says people, but you know what I mean. It could, anyone can get the smoke. Anyone. On the low, this is low-key worse. And for $1 million? For $1 million? For a milli? For real? Mari with no morals. Next. You will pass high school with all A's. Oh, Lord, I'm already graduated, but sure, I'll entertain this. But you do it through cheating. You gotta do what you gotta do. 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 Like, people are already doing that already. Do you get caught? I don't know. I mean, it says you pass high school, so, you know, if you do get caught, then I guess the consequences aren't that bad because you still get all A's. You have a superpower that allow you to improve any part of your body up to inhumane capacities. Oh. What's the catch? You lose lifespan each time you use it. No specification on how much of the lifespan? Nothing at all? Yeah, I think I'll pass. Anyway, you have your dream house and you're rich. Oh. But your house is haunted by a demon that won't go away and it follows you everywhere you go. Okay, so it's like Death Note. I get my own Ryuk? Alright, Death Note. Alright, slay. See, Stuart got it. I knew somebody was going to mention it. Yeah, see, Stuart gets me. Stuart gets me. Hell yeah. And you're rich? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, the demon won't go away and it follows me, but I mean, the demon isn't necessarily doing anything, you know? It's not like I'm being tormented by the demon. The demon's just there, existing at all times. Fair enough. I can live with that. Livy Queen, are you talking to me? I'm not the band. And Freddie Mercury's dead, but thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so live in the Pokemon world and see them, but you can't catch them. No, I feel like Pokemon in real life would be terrifying. And I wouldn't want to be... I mean, unless I turn 2D. Unless it's 2D. Right? Because if I turn into a 2D character and they all just look like cartoon characters, I can live with that. But, like, if they came here... Whoo! Yeah, those things would be terrifying. You will be the members of... Okay. You will be a member of the Beatles, but you will be Ringo. I'm not caught up to date with the Beatles lore. I know that John Lennon had that one random song where it was like women are like equivalent to like black people, but you know, instead of saying black people, it said the N-word. Hard R too. You know, that was that one weird song. And then I guess he ended up getting shot. Is Ringo still alive? Isn't he the one that's still alive? Him and Paul McCartney, right? He's the only two still kicking. Yeah, I mean, I don't get why being Ringo would be the bad one. Like, it is. Am I missing something? I'm not. I only know a lot about John Lennon, and then Paul McCartney made that one song with Rihanna and Kanye back in 2015. That's actually pretty good, truthfully. It's the weirdest collab in the century, but it's a good song. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be an old white guy, so I'll pass. We talk about Ringo's amazing. Yeah, let me see these comments. Do they know what's going on? I don't care about the Beatles. Don't know who Ringo is. I listen to Japanese music, not pressing. All right, good enough. But the Beatles split up. Plus, I can't play drums. Plus, what's wrong with Ringo? See no downsides. Did no one else get the yellow submarine reference? Ringo freaking always press buttons. Pressing buttons. Uh. Want sex tonight? Write me here. All right. And I've scrolled down too far. So there is no downside. This is just a stupid question. Got it. Thanks. Find out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, but your 1,000-year-old ancestor will rise from the grave and haunt you for eternity. What? Why is that? I don't get the correlation here. See, but these are like my favorite ones. It's like where it gives you like, something good that could happen to you, but then the opposite or the downside to it is something completely different than what was presented in the beginning. It has like no direct correlation to each other at all. They're just two completely different sentences. But my 1,000-year-old ancestor. Why is my... Just getting a bunch of random text today. Also remind me to call my father. Maybe I took too long to talk to my parents. I don't know. Anyway. No thanks. I can do this already and to not have somebody haunt me for the rest of my life. Ancestors buried far away from you. Listen, if there's a will, there's a way, all right? You're not even questioning the fact that the ancestor is literally rising from the grave. Not even questioning that part. You're questioning the how they're going to get to you part. I feel like if they can rise from the grave, I'm surely they'll have a way to teleport to you. I'm sure that part is the easy part for them. You guys know your ancestors? I don't know my ancestors. I only know a couple generations back, and that's just on one side of the family. All right. You will get into the Minecraft world. That sounds like hell, but okay. But you're a villager who can trade, non-craft, or build. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Having to deal with like Endermen and creepers. And on top of that, you can't even defend yourself. You're just a trader. Or you can just trade. Like, that's all you can do. Pass. Don't the spiders too, God, and the skeletons. How did I forget spiders and skeletons? That sounds awful. Why on earth would I want to do that? You'll be smarter than Einstein, but you will never understand social situations. See, I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it. But, yes. Nah, I'm okay. By the way, if you're autistic, there's nothing wrong with being autistic. I didn't want to press, I didn't press the, I just, no. No. Alright. You become the world's most powerful supervillain, but you can never kill your superhero rival. Isn't that like kind of the... That's kind of the vibe of every supervillain. Has there really been a supervillain that has pretty much succeeded in their supervillainy? I guess Thanos kind of did it for like a little bit, but then they ended up overcoming him eventually. Right? So, were there any supervillains that actually like dead ass won, and that's the end of that? End of discussion. Because there are times where, you know, the supervillains do have the upper hand, but then eventually the hero saves the day. Eventually. But is there any villain out there that actually succeeded? That sounds exhausting, having to beef with somebody all the time. Dedicating your entire life to destroying them and failing miserably every single time. No, thank you. I don't want to kill him, he completes me. That is a very gay thing for you to say, Joe Wright. I'm not against it, but this this is so gay that it's almost poetic. Almost. All right. Anyway, you are given a new Apple product you want for free before it comes out, but it is locked when you turn it on and must guess the passcode. What? But then after a while, you'll run out of attempts to get, like, you'll run out of passcode attempts, right? And then you'll never be able to use the thing again, I don't think. Oh wait, no, that's not true. You'll have to do like a hard reboot. Yeah, I'll take it. Either that or you could just sell it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Justin gets it. Sell it at a factory, reset it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it was your phone already that had all your stuff on it and then you just lost everything. Like, no, it's, you know, you got it that way. You can easily factory reset it. Sorry. I'm chewing. Okay. You'll become a brilliant scientist like Einstein, alright? Einstein twice. Known and wanted by everyone in the world, but you become mentally ill. I mean, I'm already there. Right. I feel like I'm already mentally... Like, yeah, I'm already there. I'm already there, so... Might as well. You change into the opposite sex. But you are still attracted to the same sex. So I'll just be a gay man. You're telling me I have to be a gay man. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I've seen the struggles that black gay men have to go through. I'm not built for that. Truthfully, I commend every single black gay man on this planet the hell that they have to go through, because the black community can be very, very, very homophobic. Like, it's crazy. It's truly crazy, like the homophobia that surrounds the black community. And so having to deal with that is, couldn't be me. But I applaud everybody else who has to go through that. Like, for real. Braver than the Marines. Alright. You can resell and buy used games on Steam. But no Steam sales ever again. Not even daily deals. Wow, a true gamer's dilemma that I don't have to deal with. Let me say a true PC gamer's dilemma that I don't have to deal with. True peace shall rise, all wars forever cease, and humanity finally evolves from its selfish state it once was. But a great war will erupt, killing billions. I don't know. Millions, maybe, but billions? There's only so many billions. Hell, we just got the 8th billion very recently. We just got the 8th one. I don't know how many billions we can spare. I don't know. I'm going to say no. It's kind of like the Avengers when they say that they saved the city or they saved the town, but the city's in shambles. It's like, yeah, sure. Peace has been restored, but at what cost? Oh, right. Literally everything. It's like One Punch Man, right? Yeah, he saved the city, but he also destroyed it in the process. The world is somehow transformed into a utopia while not violating anyone's rights or free will. I feel like this is an oxymoron in a way. But you can never feel anything resembling happiness again. Did this person not read the Bill of Rights? All right? The rights to something in the pursuit of happiness. Literally one of the rights in America is the pursuit of happiness. I don't know, some old white guy wrote that down. Some old white guy said that we have the right to happiness. So saying that we can never have happiness again directly contradicts the first part. Checkmate, bitch. So no. Next. You can have anything you want for an hour, but you can never access, obtain, or just it again. I think that's supposed to say use it. I don't know. I don't know what just it means. No, I will not. No. Oh, wait. They kind of cracked the code. How about doing it in reverse? I'll take a fever, a headache, maybe some other minor yet common stuff. Have a very miserable hour. Boom. Rest of your life confirmed to be good. Honestly? Huh. That's actually a really good idea. See, now I wish I pressed it. That's crazy. You will meet your ideal partner, be it a mate, a life partner, a best bud, etc., who will stick by your side till the day that you die. But you no longer have the ability to enjoy music. Nope, nobody's worth music. But what did the rest of it say? And every song from what's on the radio... Wait. And every song from what's on the radio to the jingles and commercials will sound like Whip My Hair by Willow Smith. Who doesn't listen to music? You don't have to be like an expert in musicians and know every single musician ever. But like, y'all don't got a Spotify account? Y'all don't use Apple Music? Hell, Spotify? No. SoundCloud. That's what I meant. SoundCloud? Nothing? Ugh. Weirdos. You become better than the best person currently in the field of your choice, but so does everyone else by the same amount. What? I don't know what that means. Moving on. Anyway, you can have any superpower you wish, but you may never use the internet again. In so many ways, this is not much of a loss. Unfortunately, if I can never use the internet again, then that means I can never make content again. Because content is the internet, so... Nope. No, thank you. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 20. Alright, this is the last question. Last one. You get to have the power to live any dream possible. Oh. Do I have to live every one? There's some dreams I would rather not have to deal with again, but okay, what's the catch? But the dream would end right before the best part, i.e. the point of the dream. No, because then I just live in a delusional state. I have some weird ass dreams, bro. Absolutely weird dreams. And then it ends right before the best part? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Alice in Wonderland if I had to live in my dream world. So I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass. Yeah. You know, I took some pictures today, and I looked really, really good. Maybe I should be in my slut era more often. And wear tight shirts. So I actually looked really good today. But anyway, I'm tired. I want to sleep. And good Lord. Twitter has been a shit show. But it's also been really hilarious lately. But it's also been a shit show. Reminder to comment down and take the quiz. Thank you, cat. Thank you. Mwah. Twitter is always a shit show. Yeah, but with the events of it, but with yesterday's events, it's been even worse. Oh, did Dan Howell get a cat? Sorry, I just got off track. Anyway. Oh, that's right, I can't rate anybody. That's right. Apparently YouTube has hosting, but it's horrible. So that's interesting. Dan got a cat. I don't know because the first comment under the tweet was can't believe you'd betray dogs like that. And then Dan said, stay tuned. So maybe he didn't get a cat. Maybe he did. Maybe he got a cat and a dog. I don't know. I just work here. You'll never have to worry about that face for real. Bro, I had a dream last night about his face. And it was horrifying. And you know what? It's what I get. It's what I deserve. All right. I got a little too invested in the face reveal, and that's what I get. That is my punishment for indulging that man. That's my punishment. I deserve that. I deserved it. I deserved it. Truthfully. Yeah, never again. I learned my lesson. All right. I apologizing for vocalizing my interest. This is my official apology. I'm sorry that I indulged and I engaged with it, because yesterday, or at least last night in my dream, I wouldn't wish that dream upon my worst enemy. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he turned into a dream and ended up becoming my nightmare. And I deserved it. I deserved it. It's what I deserved. Now we wait for Corpse's husband. Truthfully, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt Corpse is ever going to face reveal. And it's not even because of what happened with Dream. Because it is deserved what happened to Dream. But I'm not getting into that. It is deserved. But I'm not getting into it. But honestly, I feel like Corpse really... You know, I don't know, because Dream teased his like face reveal a lot, but he has always been very vocal apparently about wanting to face reveal. I guess, I don't know, but with Corpse, he's been less enthusiastic about doing so. So I would be surprised if he actually did. Now that's a face reveal I would really be excited about, unironically. I would love to, like, if he ever wanted to do it, I would be in the front row waiting for it. Like, I would be uber dedicated to that. But yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about him, because apparently Corpse says that he has been mistaken for Little Xan. Do y'all know who Lil Xan is and what Lil Xan looks like? Like, God, I hope not. God, I hope not. Please. Please. No, wait, that's Tupac. Why is Tupac there? Please. Not this. Please, no. Please. Please, please, please. I am praying to Jesus Christ and all of his disciples that people just think that all white people look the same. I am praying to Jesus Christ that this is not true. I am praying to God Almighty that that people are just blind and they can't tell the difference between two white guys with curly hair. I am begging Jesus Christ, please don't look like Lil Xan. Please. Not Lil Xan. Oh my God. Honestly, but here's the thing, y'all. I've been compared to Whoopi Goldberg, right? So I'm hoping it's just one of those things where people are just a bunch of idiots, you know, because they see a few features on both people and they just make that comparison very loosely. I am praying that that's the case. But like I said, I don't know if he's ever going to face reveal. I doubt he will. I really doubt he is. I really doubt he will. Exactly. I'm just praying it's just one of those comparisons where a literal, like, Helen Keller was the one that made that comparison. Like, that's who I'm praying for. Because a lot of people, when they're being compared to like a celebrity or something, they are either dead on, like like Dream and Shane Dawson, dead on, or or they are just completely left field, and you have no idea how they made the correlation at all. Hopefully, it is the latter and not the former. But anyway, I said, okay, I'm done here. I'm done. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. Thank you guys so much for watching the Streameronian Sheens. Appreciate it. Whew, I have homework I have to do. So, yeah, do your homework as well. I'll see y'all eventually.